Question from North Carolina. What Tafsir and Arabic books, you said, would you recommend the layman Muslim to read? May Allah bless you as well. As far as Tafsir, then the summarized version of Ibn Kathir is excellent. And the big one is excellent. Like we just saw, ask a question about something that you don't understand, that leads you into the path of knowledge. And then being reverted back to the research also is a means of you what? Increasing the knowledge and appreciating it more. And perhaps with Allah Ta'ala, when you look in the Fath al-Bari, or even before then, perhaps, Allahu Alam, no promise, maybe I'll show you some research techniques of Google. Because Google is a resource nowadays. And we're not against those who say, no, that's not true. The internet is an integral part of our lives. Like it or dislike it. It's the haqq. The internet and life is like this. That's a standard of any coffee shop, any hotel, any airport, any establishment today. You must have what? Wi-Fi. So with that being said, no one in their right mind would deny the power of Google and the benefit of Google. You type in a sentence, split second, hundreds, thousands of results of authentic books, information. No one is going to say you can't use that. But every student of knowledge doesn't know how to use Google properly. And it's something in Medina, I try to teach some of the brothers there, how to properly use Google, how to properly search for something, what to put in. And there lies no doubt, it's just like a bookstore or it's just like an index or anything else. It's not about doing it, but it's how you do it. And I can challenge you, ask me a question or a fatwa, hadith. I can find it in 10 different ways. And another person who was inexperienced, he may not be able to find it if he types in a paragraph. You have to know how to use it. You have to know what websites are good and what to look for and what not to look for, what to avoid. It's a skill. It's a workshop. Maybe one day we do a workshop on it. Perhaps. I said what? Perhaps, okay? At the end of the day, I would say Tafsir Ibn Kathir, the full version and a summarized version. And if you stumble across something, you ask a question, you research it, you look into it. And when you ask a question, you may get placed into another direction, which will also give you more. So just because something is big or something may be a little difficult doesn't mean it's not good for you. Everyone understand this? Of course, they've translated versions or sections of Sa'di's Tafsir. Alhamdulillah, that's excellent. However, I don't know how good the English is. Is it robotic? Is it choppy? Or is it smooth like he wrote it in Arabic? Allah adri, I don't know. All right? But there's Juz Amma, I know for sure. It's in English of Sa'di. They translate the whole thing. It's available now. There you go. Check it out, inshallah. That's an excellent book for a student of knowledge, let alone a layman. Tafsir of Ibn Sa'di, the English translation. Inshallah, English translation is good. As far as Arabic books, then get a teacher before you actually have a book. Try to get a teacher. If you can't find a teacher, then you try to find the books. Or study the classes that are online that are posted. But try to find a teacher first. Teacher is more important than a book, inshallah. But if you want a book, of course, there's Arabiya Bayni Yadayk. The Medina books are good. There are many different books. I would advise for you to take a book for Arabic school children. That's basic, simple vocabulary. And go and sit with someone that can break down those words for you and make you memorize them until you grow out of the book. You memorize all the words, then it gives you another book until you start taking some basic grammar. Wa hakadha. Wallahu alam.